I think as a designer, you really want to create a look which doesn't distract from what you're trying to achieve, but it just gives it an edge. This collection's, in April I went to Las Vegas, and it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And I think I had very set ideas of the 60s and that the whole glamorous time with the Rat Pack and real, cool kind of hangouts. So I decided to go back and reminisce about it and put together a collection of the time in Las Vegas when it was at its peak. So they're very 60s with a little bit of a 50s feel, because I think it was very early 60s. Some of the people we were thinking about were Angie Dickinson and Marilyn Monroe and Shirley MacLaine. They were called the Rat Pack mascots, and they just hung out with the guys. So a lot of the inspiration again coming from what those women wore at that time, and then just making it much more contemporary. We've worked with Laura Mercier now for quite a few seasons, and I think there's a great synergy in the two brands. I think we have the same idea of what femininity is and what beauty and glamour is. I like to see people wearing our things with a very natural look, and even when we've done like last season we did film noir, which was actually a very strong look, I think it's still a look that women can aspire to. But I just personally love Laura Mercier makeup and wear it myself. I just think it's the naturalness of the makeup. It's just about enhancing the person who's wearing the dress, and in my case with the show, the models, and keeping it fresh and, like I say, something that people can achieve themselves.